What to do? What to do? DrDandruff is in the building, y'all. And I told y'all we got another dope interview coming up. But hey, we got to get into this intro, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. You know how the rhyme could get. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Coming from a land where no one gives one fuck. It's the Dr. Dandruff Show with Dr. Dandruff.
So ain't nobody praying for me, I'm on your head.
Because you didn't need nobody to kill nobody. You could have beat your ass up and down the street. You run the crimes that you did all. You cannot go to jail.
This is a podcast about news, relationships, child support, and everything your long nipple baby mama can't fathom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Dandruff.
Right from the right.
Hey, what to do? What to do? DrDandruff is in the building, man. And we got a dope interview right here. It is the 5th of April. And I done told y'all, you know what I'm saying? This is a fitness month. So without further ado, man, we got a health guru, we got an artist, we got a musician, we got the beautiful Noelle in the building, man. Y'all give it up.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey. So what's good? I mean, what's good with you, Noelle? I mean, for those that don't know who you are, like, where are you from?
I'm from Banning, California, originally. I was raised over there, but I was born in Monterey Park, and I pretty much lived in the Los Angeles and in the Long Beach area as well.
Nice. Okay, so you out there in Banning, out there where fucking Joshua trees are and shit.
Pretty much, yeah. Tumbleweeds are my neighbors.
Oh shit, tumbleweed. as long as I'm not a tumbleweed in your bedroom, you're good to go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, we got my boy in the building, which is your partner, right?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, shout yourself out, my boy.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jayrax, Jayrahx.
Okay.
Photographer, digital creator, musician, all that swag.
Hey, that's what's good. That's what's good, man. It's a beautiful thing to have you out here, you know?
Thanks for having us.
Thank you
Nice.
so much.
All day, you know? So we're going to dive into this, and then we're going to get into, you know, the aspect of, you know, how you became a photographer. Is that cool?
Yes.
Okay, so we got Miss Noelle. I mean, first of all, like, what are your influences as far as, you know, like, as far as music goes?
As far as music, my influences, playing piano, I'm really influenced by Enya. I love her creativity, her captivity with her music, and it's very like captivating. And a lot of the artists use her samples as well.
And
So
and
like
for
her.
those that don't know, Enya, who's Enya and where's she from?
She's like she does like new age music, Celtic type of music, kind of like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like feel good type of music. Like it'll just put you in a trance.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I thought she was trying to play me, y'all. She's like
Nah.
Enya DMs, Enya baby mama, motherfucker. Like I was like, who's Enya? That's crazy. Shout out to Enya though on some real shit.
Yes. Facts. Dope.
So Enya is the one that influenced you.
Yes, definitely Enya. And as far as playing piano and like her harmony goes,
Right.
and as far as like anybody else, definitely influenced by the big greats, Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey.
That's
Definitely
powerful.
with them
That's
as well.
powerful. That's soul. You know what I'm saying? I mean, R.I.P. Whitney. She's got to be the
Yes.
greatest. You know, not only that, she has so many awards. It's crazy.
So many hits.
You know, I mean, who do you think is popping right now? Like, as far as, you know, besides, is Enya still alive?
Yes, she is.
Okay,
Yes.
so you said she's new age,
Yeah. Like
modern
yeah,
now. Okay,
yeah.
okay. I mean, who's popping right now? As far as, I mean, because you do R&B
Yes.
only.
No. I dip into a lot of things as well. I like alternative too. A lot of people don't know that as well. Yeah.
That
I
is
like
crazy.
alternative,
That is
yeah.
crazy, and I'll tell you why later. On some real shit.
Okay.
But
for sure.
so I mean, R&B is pretty much what you do. Do you compose? Do you write your own? Do you write your own music?
I do write, yes. I write a lot of poetry, so I'm looking to convert those into music as well, and I create a lot of piano compositions as well on FL Studio too.
Oh wow! Shout out to Fruity Loops on some real shit.
Yes.
Those that don't know, I mean, FL Studio is Fruity Loops. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Yes, that's what it is, you know. But I
It
mean, I
works. It
remember back in the
works.
days where it was like Acid Pro and You know, like
Facts.
different shit you can make beats off of. You know, ASR
Mhm.
10s, which my boys were so dope at. You know what I'm saying? They put a track in there and off a floppy disk, and then next thing you know, you could break it
Yes.
down with each fucking key on the piano. It had the
Exactly.
same,
The MIDI
sound.
composers and
Yeah, yeah.
stuff.
You know, sounds that came from that track, and you would, you know, break shit down, Rick James, whatever the fuck you wanted. So it
Yes.
was dope. I mean, that's when music was music. You know.
It was.
So I applaud you. I mean, you know. So
Thank
you're
you.
from the old school. You from the old school. You got an old school
Definitely.
feel, which is pretty dope. You know.
Thank you.
So my Monterey Park, right?
Yes. That's where I was
When did you
raised.
move to Banning?
Oh Lord. I think I was like 3 or 4. Really young.
Oh, so you're like you could say you're from Banning,
Pretty much, yes.
okay?
Tumbleweeds, neighbors, squirrels, all them things,
Not the Joshua trees.
No.
Okay.
There's a lot of those
Yeah,
though.
I mean, there's some people crazy motherfuckers that are
Yeah,
from
Hillside
B-side Banning.
Vibes.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
That's
shout them
me.
out, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Diablo, man. Free Diablo from B-side Banning on some real
Facts.
shit. That's the G right there, you know. But so I mean, what do you got going? Like, do you have? I mean, are you working on music now,
I am
or you
too,
just
yes.
because I know you're a guru. I mean, you're a fitness
This
guru too. So,
yes.
what do you do more of?
Definitely both. I'm definitely an entrepreneur type. I like to dip my feet into a lot of the things that I'm good at. And I'm definitely good at staying disciplined, staying on track. And I like to try and teach those things to people if it comes to their talents, if it comes to anything that they're trying to do in life, just stay focused, stay
Right.
on that, stay on the track and you can do anything you want to do.
That's what's up. I mean, is that? I mean, is that what you? The same things pertain to your relationship with my boy right here?
Facts. To
Is that
pretty
why
much
you still hanging
everything.
on? You're still hanging on, huh? You can't help it, huh? Come on, avoid talking to Mike.
I said I can't help it.
That's what's up. How long you guys been with each other?
It's been about 5 months.
You had it. I was like,
It's okay.
Yeah, I for sure didn't remember. I was like 5 or
Crickets.
6 for sure.
5 or 6 months. That's what's up. I mean, you know, hey, so I mean, what are your influences as far as like what she? I mean, because she's a great teacher, obviously. I mean, she. I mean, if anything, she's a motivational speaker. Because I'm like, damn, I'm over here, like, hey, she's right.
Yeah, she's very motivational.
Thank you.
She's kind, she's smart. We've been growing a lot together, so that's cool. That's really different from a lot of relationships. I feel like a lot of stuff now, it's like a lot of superficial, like
Right.
just party type stuff. But this felt like it was going somewhere
hmm
somewhere real, and we were actually coming together for a goal. So
That's what's
I dig
up.
that.
That's a beautiful thing, man. I love that shit. Shout out to y'all on some real shit because I mean, relationships are rough. It takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's either like people are too selfish or they lack communication or you know, which is key to me. Number one in a relationship is communication. If you can't talk to your partner, then what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah,
Do you agree?
facts.
Yeah.
Especially with business relationships too. So we have to try and work those things out as well. And it's going great. It's going really great for us. So I'm I'm thankful that we can put any types of personal differences aside when it comes to business. And then we're like, okay, now it's work time, no more play. And then we just stay focused when it comes to doing music, when it comes to taking pictures, videos, anything else.
That's what's up. So you guys are, I
Yes.
mean, yeah, teamwork make the dream work because at the end of the day, it's like if you ain't
Facts.
got a team, it's hard. You know, it's hard to do shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Like to switch cameras and to ask the questions.
Yes.
I'm just saying it's rough for me, but at the end of the day, it's like we learn and we do our thing, you know, which is dope.
And
And
he's teaching me things as well too. He does great um what is it? Virtual reality as well.
oh,
So
virtual
yeah,
reality.
where you can
I
put
got
like
mine. I
the
got my shit too.
yeah, and you could put the things on and you could
The Oculuses, yeah.
yeah, it's amazing
Well,
the things that he can create.
so let's dive into that. So you do what? Like you create your own games or you create your own what? Like modes? Like moods?
For the most part, it's been virtual reality experiences like a music video or like a walk in the park just with a lot of different 3D augmented reality type visuals,
That's
like
dope.
metaverse type stuff.
And you make your own?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit's dope as shit.
Hey, appreciate that.
Damn, when are you gonna get into some porn of virtual reality?
Low key, we dropped one.
Y'all dropped one.
We dropped the VR
On
fantasy
Valentine's Day.
on Valentine's Day.
Oh shit! So it's
It's like
actual porn, or is it
it's
just more like a fantasy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you come home, your girl's dressed like this
there's a
on
version
Valentine's Day.
that's porn, and then there's a version that's more of just an experience, like just to watch.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. I mean, yeah, for those voyeurs out there that just like to watch, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, hey, it's cool.
facts.
You
Definitely.
know, y'all gotta tap into that. Y'all putting it out or no?
It dropped on OpenSea. It's an NFT,
Oh shit, an NFT. For those that don't know what an NFT, what is that? Is that a non-fundable token?
non-fungible token.
Fungible
Yeah,
token.
I think it's fungible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fungible. Yeah, FUNG, something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
And how much is that motherfucker worth? He's like,
We listed it
he's like
at
5 million bitcoins. Is the
I
motherfucker.
wish. We listed it for like 70.
That's what's up. So hey, for the very low price of 70 bitcoins, y'all go hit that non-fungible token up of a fantasy, Valentine's Day, the Pussy Massacre. I like
Yes.
that shit.
Miss Mob's virtual
Oh
experience.
yeah, I love it. I love it. So yeah, I mean that's cool. You guys are into like the reality of just new shit being in a relationship, which is beautiful. But what really got you into like like as far as you said you were heavier at one time. So what
Mhm.
got you into like you being the guru that you are to this day?
Well, unfortunately, with experiences like this, it comes at a costly price.
Mm,
So during that time that I discovered CMOS, I had gallstones
mm.
and I had a stroke,
Oh
and it
man,
was all in the mat in the mix of like 3 months. And in the middle of that, I had a work related injury, and
damn.
so I was on a walker as well.
So CMOS is pretty much what it did.
Yes. And through my job, I was doing acupuncture and physical therapy, and it really wasn't working, and because I was heavier and stuff like that. So then I discovered CMOS, and it was like literally clearing me from the inside out. And and everything was coming out like it's got to be bad before it comes good. So when I had the stroke and everything, it like literally changed me. Like everything was numb and it scared me. So
Like,
so
I mean, for those that don't know, like what are like symptoms of a stroke?
oh my goodness,
Like when like you're like, what the fuck's happening in my body? Like what happened to you?
everything was on my left side became like warm and very numb, and I became like my vision became very cloudy, and my thoughts became blurry, and I was in the middle of
Damn.
a restaurant. So I was in the middle of dinner,
You were standing?
and no, I was sitting down,
Hmm.
and I was eating, and I was about to go see the new Bad Boys movie at the time.
Hmm.
So it had just dropped, and I was having dinner, and that's when everything from my leg to my it like came from my leg on up. And then that's when I was
Damn.
like, oh no. And I tried to like shake myself out of it.
Hmm.
And then I was like, no, something's got to give. Like something's got to change. Like,
I mean, did you feel the buildup? I mean, like prior to that, because sometimes I feel like my left side going numb too. Sometimes, and then I could just shake it off.
yeah, it's kind of like that, but it
Like,
was
was it
more of
not to
like,
cut you off, but was it like something that where you were like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this happened before. I'm gonna shake it off.
That's what I thought it was,
Hmm.
until it just got warm. And because like when my left side would usually get numb, it's not like warm, like really warm. It would just be numb, and you could feel the tinglies. So that's what I
Damn.
thought this was going to be until it was like excruciating warm. And then
Damn. See,
it felt like I was going to start sweating and everything like that.
I gotta start watching my health because I feel the same way too sometimes. And I know there's a lot of people out there that's gonna watch this and feel the same
Yes.
way. If you really feel that way, then it could come. It could come. You could. I mean, it happened to her. Y'all
Yes.
be cautious. I mean, on some real shit. So, I mean, so it went warm and you couldn't shake it. And what happened?
No, and then I tried to shake it off, but then I had to grab my arm to shake it off, and then I was able to, like, shake it off finally, and then I was like, "Oh, no, no, I gotta leave." So
Mhm.
then I had to get up and start trying to walk it off, and then try to see where I was again, and then it just, like it just felt like I just didn't know where I was,
Damn, that's crazy. I mean,
and then I fully remembered where I was, and then I'm like, "Okay, now I gotta go."
and when the stroke finally like it came into play, what happened?
It was just that, just that feeling, and then I was able to shake it off,
Also,
and
I mean, so
like,
people can have
I didn't go
strokes and not just
under.
like black out.
Exactly,
Oh
yes.
shit! It's like, what is that?
It's
Minor stroke or
insane.
something?
Yeah,
Damn, that's scary as shit.
exactly.
And then you realize, hey, I gotta change my eating habits, or I gotta change my
Something,
ways.
and I didn't know what I had to change at that time. I just knew that I had to look into something, and everything that I was doing at that time wasn't working. And I had already had gallstones, and I was
Mm,
supposed to have surgery, and they didn't end up taking me for surgery, thank God. And I was in the hospital for 2 days for that. So it
damn.
was like a whole buildup of just everything. And then I'm just like, no, like just food just started just not feeling good after a while. So then I just looked into like CMOS, and then I remember hearing something from a long time ago about Lisa Left Eye Lopez, rest in peace,
Yeah, rest in peace.
with
From TLC,
yeah,
yes.
with Dr. Sebi, and then just her talking about that. So I'm like, I'm gonna look into this.
Damn. I mean, in the what is it? You said the sea bat. What is it? Sea moss?
CMOS,
The sea moss. What
yes.
was it? Is it a drink or is it something that you eat
It could be either or,
Mhm.
So it's pretty
like a
much like
smoothie or something?
you could put it in a smoothie. It's pretty much a plant that it grows in the ocean. It's like
Mm.
a form of algae, and it like pretty much gets the nutrients from the rocks and minerals that swish back and forth from the ocean.
Oh shit! So it's all organic, pretty
Yes.
much.
Oh yes.
Damn, that's good. I mean, that's crazy. Who would ever thought of just like to eat something like that or drink something like that?
Yes.
That.
So then the people cultivate it, and then they cultivate in the form, and then they could um, put it in a powder form,
Mhm.
or they can put it in gel form. There's
Yeah.
different types of forms you can take from it, and the forms that I have is the powder form, and I also put them in capsules as well,
Oh, damn. So that's cool. So you could pop them like
like
Percocets and
Molly's.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Is
Yes.
my boy? I mean, are you on any of that?
She put me on CMOS, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how do you? I mean, from prior health wise, like, has it made a difference as far as like
Uh,
damn, I got more energy. Like, I mean, how does it feel?
I can breathe a lot better for sure. Like the first week when I was on that, like I was like spitting a lot, like snotting a lot, like everything was coming out of my body, all the mucus and stuff.
Oh shit.
So
So you felt it like just directly, like right when you started taking in, like all this bad toxins started coming
it
out.
was all coming out, but I wasn't feeling better. But after like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I could realize that like my sinuses were really clear.
Mhm.
I was breathing a lot better.
And how did you take it? Did you mix it? Did you eat it?
She has these capsules and just pop them.
Oh, you were just popping pills
Yeah,
or capsules?
yeah, Papa Moss.
Damn, thank God for her. She is a guru. She's helping people. I would pop one right now if she had a capsule. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? But then I want all the mucus to come out. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You
And that's
know?
where all of our diseases is, it's all in the mucus.
Is it really?
Yes. And then
Damn.
the mucus just goes to each different part of the organs, and then it's then categorized as something. And then that's where all the confusion lies, in categories. So if you take the categories away and you just
Mhm.
leave it as mucus, then you take the mucus out of the body, and
Then
everything
you're
else
good to
pretty
go.
much. Yes.
That's what's up. I mean, because you said you were heavier.
I
How much
was.
is heavier for those that are hearing and watching?
I was 292 pounds. I was a
Damn.
plus size 14, 16.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we
Yes.
gotta give her that. I mean, because she does not look nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as even as heavy as that.
Thank you.
So how many pounds? I mean, how many pounds did you end up losing thanks to this?
About
The CMOS?
125 pounds.
125 pounds
Yes.
within the
With
span of what?
Within 2 years. And I wasn't
Damn.
able to run. I wasn't able
So
to
60
do,
pounds a year, pretty much.
pretty much, yes.
And
And it all
how'd you
came
do
out
it? It was just all
naturally.
drinking.
No, eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, and eating a lot of nuts,
Hmm.
and eliminating a lot of man-made foods.
Right.
Yes. It's crazy saying that, because we don't really know what that means,
Right.
because you know what I'm saying, who like, we know just food as it being just food. So if we eliminate like any foods that man touches, pretty much it
Right.
it eliminates the the cancers in our body, pretty
Oh
much.
shit! All the shit that's hazardous.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything like that. And then if you pretty much stay like, they call it alkaline, but don't really like put focus on categories.
Hmm.
Stay focused on how people used to eat back in the day,
Right.
before major corporations came into play, before boxed foods came into play.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, I never really looked at it like that. You know, I mean, I just like, hey, I'm eating it. I'm eating it.
Me
If it gets me
too.
full, it gets me full. But now that I'm
Exactly.
pushing 40, it's like it's kind of scary. You know, not only that, the prostate exam is something I don't look forward to.
Yes.
You know, he's young, so he wouldn't know nothing about that. You know, getting a finger in your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. You know, I don't want a
Fucks
doctor.
your
I
mind
don't want a
up.
doctor with fat fingers. You know, I dread that.
That would suck.
Fat knuckles.
I'm gonna go after Manny Pacquiao, you know, or something like. Hey,
Oh
can I
no.
can I get a Soyeon Kim? You know what I'm saying? One of them motherfuckers. You know what
Skinny
I'm saying?
fingers.
Yeah, I needed somebody with some spirit fingers. You know.
Spirit fingers.
So what's good? What's good? What you got going on right now? Like, I mean, what you got going besides? I mean, are you still doing the guru thing? Do you have like a
Yes.
class? Do you have I mean, what do you do?
No, not necessarily classes, but I do take questions of anybody that asks me about CMOS. I post a lot about it, so a lot of people ask me, how much were you, like the questions you're asking me, and how much did you lose? But then I tell people it's not necessarily looked at as towards a weight loss mechanism. Weight
Mhm.
loss is pretty much just like a side effect of it. So it's like you got to incorporate the things that you're eating. Um,
Yeah, so
to maximize
don't
those
just look up
things.
CMOS as oh, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
this and I'm
and
gonna
like
lose weight.
like
Oh,
an
okay.
end all be all, and then it's a
Right.
miracle pill. No, it's not, because you have to do the work yourself too.
Well, talk your shit. I mean, what's the
Yes.
process? What's the process?
So you have to receive your minerals and elements in order for your body to feel full. So we get that confused with filling our body, filling our stomachs, when that's not the way that it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be receiving our nutrients and elements that our body has. And
Right.
CMOS is comprised of 92 out of those 102 that our body needs. But then with my brand, I also have a bunch of added minerals and elements, so you get your full 102 as well.
Right. Okay, that's what's up. And then how's the? I mean, you said you were eating a lot of like like nuts and
Yes.
like what?
Pecans.
Staying away from what?
Staying away from red meat,
Red meat. Okay.
primarily, definitely pork. I've never been a pork person, so that's always been easy for me to stay away from pork. But I've always liked pepperonis and stuff, so I definitely stayed away
Hey,
from that as well.
don't come for me with pepperoni. Pepperonis are fire.
Yes.
I mean, you know.
Facts.
So I mean, what's your diet like now?
I
Like,
I
what's it
definitely
consist of? Like, breakfast and then all the way to dinner. Like,
I have a smoothie whenever I wake up, but then I pay attention to my body, because like what you said, breakfast, we break our fast every night. So our bodies have to fast in order for our bodies to have full optimization, for our organs to be for our organs to be regulated, so everything could like run smoothly and stuff like that. So we do have to fast. We do got to pay attention to our bodies, whether or not we're hungry or not.
our bodies are
So
like machines. Yeah. So
so we
we
don't want to
yeah.
force feed our bodies just because it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner at this time, this time, this time.
So a smoothie for breakfast.
Yes.
Pretty much.
So then like I pretty much just mix strawberries and blueberries, blackberries, pecans, a bunch of other stuff as
Damn,
well.
that's man. That
Yeah,
sounds
with
expensive
my
because nuts
CMOS.
are expensive as shit.
Yeah, they are.
Especially I mean, you
The
got
pecans,
walnuts, pecans, and all that shit.
they're
It's
really
crazy. You got
expensive.
dandruff nuts. I mean, it's crazy. They could get expensive, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. But
It's
I
all by
mean,
the ounce.
yeah, it's all about the spoonful. But my boy, do you fuck? I mean, do you drink the smoothies and all that shit too?
Smoothies are fire. Yeah.
Yeah, in the morning, you guys both have smoothies together.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I love that shit, man. I'd probably throw up with a smoothie, because I see people that drink like green smoothies and shit. I'm like, oh, is that any good? But at the end of the day, it's great for your body. So it's like, fuck, man, I gotta start getting my life together. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pushing 40. I'm scared.
Yes.
I'm glad I got a guru in the building now. She's gonna change my way
Absolutely.
of
I'm pushing 42.
my
I'll be
perception. You know
there.
what I'm saying? Because I gotta take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? Because if I ain't able to take care of it, who is?
Yes.
You know. So that's a beautiful thing. Let's get back to music. Which is, I mean, I want to talk fucking health all day, but then the more I talk about it, the more fucked up I feel. Like, damn, man, I'm gonna die, y'all. Like, I'm fucking doing too much for my body. So let's get into the music. Top 3 artists of all time that you really like.
Ooh. Of all time?
Yeah.
Ooh. Definitely Mariah Carey for my first.
Oh, okay.
The second, it's gonna be a group, and it's gonna be 112.
Oh, Cupid,
Yes.
darling love.
112. And then for my third one, I'm gonna put Bone Thugs.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking Cleveland.
Yes.
On some real shit. That's a dope one. So you say Mariah Carey,
Definitely variety.
112, and Bone Thugs. That is a cold ass 3 right there. We're gonna get into my boy. Same question pertains to you, my boy. Let's get it.
Same 3. Or not same 3. Same
No.
question.
Yeah, same question, but who are your top 3?
I'm gonna go with Kanye.
Oof.
Freaking damn.
That's why I play the music. It's rough.
Facts. Put me on the spot. All right. Kanye, Drake, and Bruno Mars.
Oh my god. Hey,
Nice,
shout
nice,
out. That was
nice.
cold. Hey, that Bruno Mars is so cold, man. Shout out to Bruno Mars. Shout out
Yes,
to
he brings it
Drake too,
back.
man. That's got to be Canada's fucking pride.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit's dope. Drake is so dope. You know what I mean? Because he could sing, he could rap, he could do pretty much everything, you know?
Make
So that's
people
what's up.
laugh.
Yeah. I mean, that shit's hard as fuck. That's dope. That's a good one. So you got one more time.
Drake, Kanye, and Bruno Mars.
Kanye, Drake, and Bruno Mars. Imagine if they were in a group.
That would be crazy.
Fire.
That would be crazy as fuck. That's some real shit. That's what's up. So y'all, I mean, are obviously into the music world tough. I mean, what do you feel about like you guys watch battle rap or anything? Do you guys feel any
yeah.
I
type
watch
of way
battle
of battle rap?
rap, yeah.
Because I mean, they had some battle rappers.
Absolutely.
It's cool.
Yeah, like URL and all that. Shout out to Smack and all them, you know, down there at Caffeine.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Who do you,
I watched a lot of the older battle rappers as well. Well, not
Okay.
older, but like the old school ones.
like Cassidy and all them?
Exactly,
Yeah,
yes.
you know, Cassidy. Shout out to
Jim.
the fucking, shout out to the problem. Shout out to the hustler. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put a beat on. I need a beat. You know, Freeway and all them motherfuckers down there. That's just crazy. You know, but so I mean, how did you guys meet? As far as, you know, like, I mean, were you in a mix of tribulation, or you guys just met? Because my boy's aura is like a little bit, you might be a little bit younger. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how did
Facts.
y'all
Just a
meet?
little
Because the
bit.
guy's awesome. I mean,
Oh, amazing.
I can't take nothing from my boy. You know what I'm saying? But and you guys both mesh well together. So it's
Thank
like,
you.
you know, just to see, you know, you influence him, and then him influence you as far as his beat making and his photography and all that. It's fucking awesome. I think you guys run together as a team perfect.
Exactly. His
You know?
calmness, everything.
Yeah,
about
like
that is
like he
great.
balances you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I might say you might be a little turned up. I mean, from what I see, from what I feel.
Facts.
And he's just so more laid back, like, hey, you know what? Because we can't have two crazy motherfuckers in a relationship.
Amen.
Somebody has to be, you know,
definitely
we
keeps
gotta
my
have the yin
peace.
and the yang. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes.
gotta have a balance in a relationship. A lot of people don't understand that. So how did that come about?
We connected on Facebook.
Damn, you too, huh? I mean,
Yeah.
Facebook dating's cracking.
Shout
It's
out
crazy.
Facebook.
Shout out Facebook dating on some real shit. Hey, my boy, shout him out.
Shout out
crazy.
Facebook dating.
Change his life, ladies and gentlemen. Change his life.
They changed. Yeah.
That's look at he said that motherfucker with a
That's
smile. Like,
crazy.
shout out Facebook.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my boy.
Facebook Live and this.
Damn.
It
So
was
that's what's
great.
up. That's
And then we were talking and stuff on there, and then I saw his age, you know, 23, and then I was 30.
Michael
I was
Jordan.
38 at the
Michael
time
Jordan.
still too. Yeah. And
I
then
thought
I'm
she
just
was
like,
fake.
well,
You thought she was a catfish?
Yeah.
You're
I
like,
thought she was
oh,
a
that I was
bot.
a
I was
bot.
like,
yeah. You know how to tell that they're catfish, right? They'd be like, hey, you got a WhatsApp?
oh,
Like,
the
get the fuck
WhatsApp.
out of here. Oh, you got a kick? Like, no, bitch. This is my number. Call me,
I
bitch.
haven't
Like,
used
what are you
Kick in
hiding?
like years.
Yeah, like, what are you hiding? Like, that's just crazy. You know, so you thought she was a catfish.
Yeah.
Why? Because
That was a bot.
it was just too good to be true.
I was just like, because I seen she was older, and I was like, all right, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I don't care.
Right.
But then I was like, she's not serious. There's no way.
So you're like, I'm gonna test myself. Fuck it.
Yeah. So then I just started spitting game. And
Oh, my boy said it's in a game.
like I was
on
just
the
thinking it wasn't gonna work, but she was like, swag.
She was
let's
like, what's
get it.
popping?
So I was like, all right, for sure.
And then what happened when y'all finally met?
It was
cool.
good. Yeah. We had dinner and stuff like that.
Oh, y'all
It
had
was
dinner.
great,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what's good. That's what's good.
We had
Where'd
dinner
y'all
at,
meet at? I mean, for a lot of people that are watching, they gotta know, like, where the fuck he take her? What happened? Or where'd you y'all take each other? Where'd y'all
We
go
went
to
to
go
a
eat?
beach resort in Tahiti.
What?
No. We went to like some Mexican place like down the street.
Why's it gotta be Mexican? That's fucked up.
No.
We went to Tacos Omañas, motherfucker. We went to King Taco.
they got Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, it don't matter where you guys went. I'm just saying, like that's a beautiful
No,
thing.
yeah.
So you're like, damn,
It
she's
was
fucking
dope.
real. Like she's here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we have all that we have in common. So it just was like
It was just
crazy.
It
Like,
was a
wait a minute,
beautiful
hold
thing.
on. We had a lot to talk about. So that was like the epitome of it. Like,
And
we
then
could
by then
just
you're
talk.
already like with your weight loss and everything. You
Oh,
already
yeah.
had You're already in the process of like transitioning to yourself, who you are now.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. That's what's up. I mean, not that it would matter, but I'm just saying, like it's crazy. So you got her in the, you know what I'm saying, in the end stage, you know what I'm saying, the end stage of a new beginning for her, for herself.
Yes.
And
Hey.
as long as she loves herself, that's all that matters. I think we all need to love each other and love ourselves first and foremost, because then
Yes.
we can't give love to others if we don't love ourselves.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that part, So, I mean, what did you think about old boy? I mean, even though he's like 6'8", it's like, I mean, what did you feel? You're like, damn, this motherfucker is actually tall.
Yeah, and that's one thing I didn't even know. I don't know how tall he was. That's one thing I
Mm.
didn't even ask.
Oh, you
so-
didn't ask him? You're like, this
No.
motherfucker big, he's tall as shit.
No, because I figured let's just see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We have all
Mhm.
these great things in common. Let's see what can come of this. You know what I'm saying? So then when I
Right.
saw him step out of the whip, I was like, oh my goodness, he's tall. I was like, he could carry me.
There you go. You can carry me.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All girls want to get carried on. That's crazy. A lot of
Yes.
women like to get carried. They want to feel like, yeah, fuck it, I want to get tossed around. I want to get carried. That's what happens when you're short. You can't carry nobody. That's fucked up. Yeah, I feel bad. I'll fuck with you.
Some other stuff.
Oh, you're like, oh man, I can't carry you, mama.
Damn. Mm.
But it's all good. If you a midget, holla at me. Real talk. I'll rock your fucking world. Don't play with me, dog. On some real shit.
He's got y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got a segment that we gonna get into right now. Let's get into it. Oh, remember I was telling you that it's a trip how you like alternative and stuff. But we're gonna get into something that I call is the not so happy segment of the murders on this day. So we're gonna get into it. Let's get into it. Where we at? Do I even have it on here? I'm fucking up. Oh yeah, right here. Booyah. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the segment of the not so happy murder on this day.
What to do? It is April the 5th, 2023, man. On this day, it says the 8th, y'all, but he really died on the 5th today because they didn't find him till 3 days after. It's in 1994, Kurt Cobain, the lead singer of, y'all know, Nirvana, one of the greatest songwriters of all time, man, was found dead at his home in Washington. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. But at the end of the day, that's what happened today on the Not So Happy segment, Murder on This Day. Rest in peace, the greatest, Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. That's some real shit. All right, we out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, rest in peace, Kurt Cobain.
Rest in
A
peace.
lot of people don't know. I mean, we had Martin Luther King die yesterday, and then I think who was on Monday. This is the third segment I'm doing of it, so this is the third time. So I'm gonna do it every day, pretty much, just to give
That's
people,
interesting.
some history of their shit. That's why I was saying, oh, you
can
like
learn.
alternative, which is like
Nirvana, right
I mean,
there.
Nirvana's still dope. I mean, Red Hot
Yes.
Chili Peppers, all them motherfuckers are dope. But I
Facts.
mean, what's your go-to? What's your
Yeah.
go-to like music wise? Like, what is your go-to? Like, what do you hear now? Like, I mean, what do you like now? Like
As far
genre?
as
Do you listen
genre?
to funk? Do you listen to oldies? Do you listen to
Oh,
like what do you like? If you had a table, let's say the table had CDs right now of funk, oldies, 90s, 2000s.
90s,
What are you grabbing?
2000s.
What power are you
Definitely
grabbing?
the 90s and the 2000s.
The 90s and the 2000s. 90s what?
Yes.
R&B?
90s, well, rap too. Yeah, R&B and rap.
Damn, R&B and rap was dope, huh? The 90s were
Yes,
cracking.
It was.
That's just crazy.
And then like the 2000s when we were in high school as well. Oh
yeah,
my
like
goodness.
Nelly and all them came out,
Exactly.
and Little
Oh my
John and all
goodness.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? And my boy,
Yes.
same question pertains to you. What are you listening to now? Like, do you? I mean, or what? What? No, fuck it. What are your influences as far as making beats? Like, I mean,
All right, for sure. Southside Mafia, 808 Mafia,
oh shit,
they're
man,
for sure
grab your
like
guns.
some of my favorite producers.
Mhm.
Pharrell,
Ooh, shout
Kanye.
out to Neptunes.
Yeah, I just look up like random artists that I hear, and
Mhm.
then I'll just look up a type beat and then just try to make that.
Your favorite beat of all time, favorite instrumental, and who's the composer? That's a rough one. That's a rough one.
It's a Kanye song. Good Life. Good Life. Welcome to the good life.
Yeah, that's
Welcome
Kanye.
to the good
Yeah. That
life.
beat is so fire.
That's just hard.
Yeah.
I like everything I'm at, made me everything I am. Hear that one? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that one or fucking I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta make the song cry. Good dude, I know you love me like cook food. Jay-Z.
Ooh, okay,
Oh
okay.
So that
man.
would make the song
That
cry.
that shit, song cry is fucking hard. And for you, same question. What instrumental do you feel like where you're like you can have a bad day and then you hear this beat or you hear this song and you're like, damn, shit, I ain't even tripping.
I would say definitely Shook Ones, Mob Deep.
Oh, shout out Mob D, the Havoc.
Yes.
Yeah, Havoc, Recipes
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Recipes.
Recipes Prodigy did. I think Havoc made that beat.
Ooh,
If I'm not mistaken, I think he did, or or had something to do with it. I don't know. It kind of
It's a
sounds
dope recipe.
Alchemist kind of, but
Oh yeah, I'm a
it
big
could
fan
be
of
it could be
Alchemist
Havoc. I
too.
know it is. Scared to death, scared to look, they shook.
Cause ain't no such
Such
thing
things
as
halfway crooks. Real talk. That was on the Infamous. Pretty dope album.
Nice.
Pretty dope album. Let's get into albums. Favorite album of all time. Let's go.
Let's see.
We're gonna start with Noelle.
Favorite album of all time?
Yeah, from beginning to end.
Definitely Donnell Jones, Where I Want to Be.
Oh my
Every
god,
single song. No
that
skip
fucking
through.
album is hard, dude.
No skip through.
There you go, calling me, pressuring me when you know I live at home with my girl. That was hard, dude. That fucking
Yes.
what was it?
I wanna love you.
Yeah. Oh,
every
he won't hurt you
night.
again. He will never hurt you again. Oh, dude, shout out Donnell Jones, man. That shit was
Yes.
hard. I'm gonna go with Ready to Die, Biggie Smalls.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So you wanna be hardcore with your hat to the back?
Ooh.
Talk about the gas in your raps. Oh man, Biggie was hard, man. That whole album was so
dope.
sick. You know what I'm saying? Like it was dope.
I love Biggie.
I love Big. My boy, same question.
Mm.
He's not thinking about it. I see him. He's looking at his head like, oh fuck.
Yeah. It was A Tribe Called Quest, Late Night Marauders.
A Tribe Called Quest. That's some old school shit for you right there.
Wow.
Yeah, I had the CD and I would play it like every morning.
Right.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, Tribe Called Quest is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think Q-Tip came from there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Q-Tip. That's what's up. That's dope. That's dope. So we got some we got some good taste in music, which is dope. But what you got going right now? I mean, as far as what's your life? I mean, are you a mother by any chance?
I am, yes.
And
Yes.
how's motherhood going for you?
It's going good. It's going good. Just struggling with some of the things with parenthood and a lot of the choices that we make, but it definitely everything is a uphill battle and everything's going great with motherhood.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. It's good to hear, because it could get hard.
Yes.
Especially, when you have a partner, which is great, it could get hard alone because, it takes two to survive nowadays. A lot of people, I know people that fucking still live with their exes just to get the other half of the rent. It's like, I live with my bitch. She lives in the back. She's my ex. Like, oh, you ain't getting no pussy.
Toxic.
You ain't getting no pussy. I said, real shit, just because you need the half of the rent. Yeah, fucking rent's high here in
It
LA.
is. Yeah, especially in California. My God.
Not to get too personal, but are y'all still in the LA area? You don't got to say where you are, but are you still in it? Because it's expensive here.
Not really in the LA area, but definitely around. So it's still expensive for us too.
Yeah. Okay. That's rough. Because that's why people move to Victorville and Barstow and shit. They're out there and fucking, what I'm saying? But fuck Egypt and shit. Out there with the swingers and shit. I ain't got no pineapples on my door yet. But
I was definitely in Timbuktu for a while, where the hills
What is
have
it? What
eyes
is it called?
people, Timbuktu type of people, hills have
Oh,
eyes type of people.
oh shit! Like people that their mama and daddy are related.
That's
That's
that's where I
Timbuktu.
looked to. Yeah, like in the a city was called California City. So
Oh,
yeah,
California City got
it's
some Timbuktu motherfuckers.
Timbuktu. Yeah, definitely crazy looking people over there. Oh my
That's fucked
god,
up. See, that's what
hills
happens
have eyes
when you
looking
fuck
people.
when you fuck your play cousin. That's what you get. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was playing ding dong ditch together, playing spin the bottle. You got a baby with your play cousin.
Some nasty ass shit. That shit's gross.
What's your name? Like, that's some crazy shit. That's bullshit.
Nasty. Oh my god, that shit was
Damn.
scary over there.
That's just good. That's just
But I made
good.
it out.
So y'all thinking about marriage anytime soon?
We haven't talked about anything like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, my boy. Same question.
But yeah.
We haven't talked about that.
You haven't talked about it. You're like, shit.
Oh,
We're just
yeah, we
enjoying our
good.
life right
In
now.
facts, we living.
Yeah.
We just living and trying to figure out everything. You know, just one day at a time.
Y'all doing it. Y'all
There's
doing
so many
virtual
things.
reality porn. Fuck, I'm jealous. I'm about to upload that motherfucker right now. Where my Oculus? About to grab this motherfucker right now. Like, wait a minute. Where you said it's
Let me
where?
enter my tokens.
I don't think I got enough room in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta delete some shit.
You know, you gotta
Let me
get the
get some
little
space.
you gotta get the circle around them. Like her titties are too big. Wait, let me go a little wider. Let me go to the living room.
For
This is
real, wide
bullshit.
angle the shit.
I'm fucking with y'all. But hey, that's good. You guys are having fun. I mean, you know, that's what it's all about. Relationships all about having fun and just, you know, keeping it open, but don't ever, you know, hide anything from anybody because then that's where the trust and, you know, that loyalty and all that shit, you know, goes out the window. Once you lose somebody's trust, it's hard to get back, you know, because they could forgive, but it's hard to forget, you know?
It is, especially if things happen and then people start thinking other things and
Right.
it messes like that happen. Things like that happened to me in my past that I've learned to just pay attention to any of them signs and I've learned to just run.
Right. I mean,
if it looks and it barks like a dog, it's a dog.
it's
and
a
just
dog.
run.
Real talk. I mean,
Run.
you wanna dive into it? I mean,
Oh yeah.
do you have? I mean, because from your past, you do have some domestic abuse, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I mean, for those that are watching, like, I mean, what are the red flags and stuff like for females to watch, like, you know, as far as aggressiveness, like,
I would say not necessarily for females because females can be aggressors as well, but definitely pay attention to those aggressive signs. Pay attention to somebody that's not willing to sit down and listen to anything that you're talking about, anything that you have to say, any of your dreams, anybody that's not like encouraging you. You know, like that is like definitely the first sign amongst anything because anything past that can't be worked past. Because
damn,
if you don't support these small things that kind of mean something, then it's not going to work.
damn,
But
that's
anything
deep.
that's and anything that's like past that, then words, you know what I'm saying, like ignoring calls, like things like that can like
Yeah, but a motherfucker
trigger
could just be
things as well.
busy
No, but like
or all the
purposely.
time.
Yeah, but it's like
Mhm.
like the intent is not that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. I'll
'cause
just
you
tell her
can
I'm
say
busy. Fuck it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Or
and
make
then you
make
can
it
kinda
seem like
scent
I'm
those
busy.
things, yeah,
Yeah.
and then, like, somebody will, like, okay, like, trigger you, and then, triggers
Yeah.
will happen like that, like,
That's
so it
fucked up, you know.
yeah,
Then
"Oh, you're too
because we
busy?"
bring that into our new relationships, you know what I'm saying, as far as just, you know, the
Yes.
past, which is fucked up. So I'm pretty sure he probably triggers you even though he's a lot more calmer than, you know, than probably your ex, right?
No, 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 the triggers really aren't there because he's really calm,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? So, my demeanor is pretty much calm too, but I'm pretty much out there too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can get like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, from 0 to 10, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, my trigger is like a snap, but I can control that too, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But if I'm, like, around somebody and they're, showing those things, then I've learned to just walk away from those situations, like, people have to learn to just walk away and
Right.
to just end those things.
Yeah, that's I mean, you don't need that shit in your life, you know?
No.
And, you know, my boy, do you know her triggers? Like, I mean, does she talk to you about her triggers at all? Like, so you know, hey, I gotta avoid that.
Yeah, she'll she'll talk to me about them and some things like I just picked up from knowing her.
Mhm.
So I just know certain things like I could work around it so that like it's not a deal.
Right. So
I don't really know
you
how to
know what to
explain
do
it.
and what not to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty much like, you know, because you don't want to piss nobody off, you know?
yeah,
And you look like, I mean, you're a smart guy, you know, pretty much like why start a fight or why just be petty, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are petty and it's like, fuck, like, oh, I know what to get her mad about. I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta shy away from that. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, we do because motherfuckers. Once a motherfucker knows your weakness, you know, if he's a fucked up person, he's gonna use it. You know, that's why we don't tell girls
Facts.
our secrets. You know what I'm saying?
And that's so sad because people will use those things in arguments,
Yeah.
and it's like you have nothing more to argue
Yeah,
about.
that's crazy.
And
That's
it's
when you
like
know you
gotta,
lost.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like this motherfucker's going to swoop to that level.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now you're
Like,
gonna use these things that I told you in
yeah.
confidence against me.
You
for
told all
no
my homie I like
reason.
a finger in my ass. Like, right? Like
I
you got
pee
me
in the
fucked
bed.
up. That's some real shit. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right? And it's not cool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm not holding
Like,
my own legs up. Fuck y'all.
right? You know?
That's fucking out.
But it's true.
He's like, wow. I'm fucking with y'all, but you know, I mean,
It's
hey,
facts.
it is facts. You know, just be
Because it
careful.
hurts, and it's like, you know what? You can sit back and you can laugh about it now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's funny as fuck. Because it's like, damn, like I really went through this, and I really saw myself go through this. Like, nah, I'm good. Like
Yeah,
that's why I can laugh at that stuff now. You know, that's why I'm like, I'm good.
that part, real talk. I mean, shit. Y'all got any questions for me? Shit, I'm over here rambling on. I mean, it's on you guys. Y'all go ahead if you guys.
How long have you been doing podcasting?
I've been doing podcasting for about 8 months.
Wow.
Yeah, 8
Okay.
months. You know, but I mean, I'm used to being
great.
live. You know, I was on Live Me and different apps that that where you could broadcast and just go live with people. So
Okay.
I'm usually used to the cameras and stuff.
Definitely.
But it's a different game. Podcast is a different game. Because I wish I had a fact checker. I don't have a fact checker, but fact checker would be dope that I have. Like somebody like, hey, look that up. Was it
Yes.
1929 or 1931? And they can look it up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you got to be real precise. You got to know what you're talking about. If not, then
Definitely.
people will, they'll bash you and they'll give you, some criticism about it. But which they're right. Oh, you're a stupid motherfucker. It was 1931. You dumb. Like there's always somebody that's gonna talk shit about something.
Yeah.
About what
It's
you
like,
do.
come on.
Shout out to the haters though on some real shit.
Exactly.
I know you
Shout
see me
out
shining,
haters.
baby. I know you see me shining.
We love
baby.
you.
I ain't gonna say your name, but I know you see me shine. That's what's good. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yes. We love you all.
Yeah, So, well, boy, what's good with you? I mean, have you recorded any, beats lately, or have you used some of your beats and recorded like your own music on them?
Oh yeah, like we make beats every day.
Damn, that's what's up. What you got a sample? You want
Yeah,
to? I mean, you got a sample we could play. You want to hook up to the Bluetooth? We could play a little something.
for sure.
We could
That'd be
we could
cool.
all do a little something. You know what I'm saying? That'd
I
be
did want
straight
to
up.
ask you something though
Yes, go ahead. Ask.
before we do that. Like,
Yes, sir.
because you're doing a podcast, you're an artist, you're in
Mhm.
movies. Like, what's something that you use to help time manage everything? Because that's a lot.
Pretty much just to be on agenda, just to write down what you got planned, what you got going. Because if you miss out on opportunities, then I mean that's a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You gotta plan. You gotta write down. Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Like, so answer your question is just like to manage everything you're saying. Just write it down. Okay, this is what I got to do. I can't do nothing this day because if something else comes up, then I'm fucked.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you got to just be, precise on what your timing is pretty much, and it'll come around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it'll come around. People will see you move and, and just be real with people, just don't be like, oh, I'm gonna be there. And then you're not here.
yeah.
That's why I give y'all credit for y'all. Y'all said that you're going to be here. Pretty much everybody that says they're going to be here, they come. And that's professional. That's for me is key,
Absolutely.
is everything, because I will never doubt you again. If she
Thank
says
you.
she's going to be there, y'all said y'all going to be here, y'all going to be here. Or if we meet up somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all going to be
Yeah.
there. And if not, you're going to give me a call and you're going to tell me, so always be on time and always, like y'all came early, which is huge to me.
Okay.
I'd rather be an hour early than a minute late on some real shit. And that's
Facts.
facts. I'm the doctor and I approve that message. Some real shit. Y'all get your shit together. Questions?
Absolutely.
Anybody? Oh, I feel loved.
Who are your favorite sports teams?
I'm a Niner fan.
Boom.
Niner fan, Phoenix Suns fan, and
KJ.
a Dodger fan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? KJ's the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Dodger
Yeah.
fan.
Dodgers.
I love the Suns. You know what I'm saying? I'm with Devin Booker and Chris Paul and Kevin Durant. Now we got Kevin
Yes.
Durant. Yes.
Dope.
We're going far. You know what I'm saying? And Niners. Who do you fuck with? Who do you rock with?
The Rams and the Lakers.
I
I'm
fuck
not too
with
much
Rams.
on
I like
baseball.
Rams. You like Lakers? Lakers are cool. That's what's
Doing
up.
cool,
Even
doing
though they're
cool.
barely fighting to make the playoffs, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Seriously, but yeah.
Who my boys' teams? What we got?
I'm a LeBron fan.
So you're a
So like
Laker. You're a Laker
wherever
too.
LeBron's at, I'm there. So I'm a Laker fan for like the next couple of years.
Yeah, he's
I gotta figure
set for
something
like
else
3
out.
more years.
I borrow him temporarily.
Oh shit.
We're a Laker fan.
Shit. That'd be crazy. How would you feel if a motherfucker just borrowed you all the time? Like, you know what? Hey, I just need his height right now. I just need him to carry me.
Dang.
I just need him to carry me. My man's too short right now. Fuck it.
What's up?
How much would you charge?
Charge?
Yeah, how much would you charge for her to borrow you?
Borrow me?
Yeah, like, all right, hey, you want to get carried? All right, you want to get? I'll carry you. It's gonna run you how much?
Dang.
Run them bills. Run them bills.
How much? How much are you giving your carrying worth for?
She makes some good smoothies, so like at least like
$100.
triple the smoothies.
Oh, so you
A week.
only 3 smoothies?
But every day though.
Oh, y'all fucking great. I mean, look at you she got a good one, y'all. He didn't ask for no money. He said, man, I just
Yeah.
want 3 smoothies. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give that fucking prop.
Yes.
On some real shit, man. That's just dope. Let's give it up to my boy, man. What a nice guy.
Yes.
I would have charged arm and leg. I'll carry your ass. All right, motherfucker, but it's gonna run you.
Gotta build them muscles with that sea moss.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that sea moss. I need some muscles, real talk. Hey, where the capsules at? I need a capsule.
So I got you something. If you have a little time.
Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. She came bearing gifts, y'all. Let's see what we got. Oh man, I love
There
it.
you
Thank you
go.
so much, man. I appreciate y'all.
You're welcome.
On some real shit, y'all. Can we show it? Can we show this?
Definitely.
We got
Some of my brand. So that right there
we
is
got
my
the moss,
powder.
y'all.
Yes.
It's the seaweed moss right here. The
That's
sea moss. The
That's
sea
the
moss.
sea moss powder. And then my added minerals and elements are listed on there as
That's
well.
dope. We got ingredients: wild crafted iris sea moss. We got what is that? Mullein leaf, soursop,
Soursop.
mugwort, maca root, burdock root, and bladder rack.
Yes.
Damn, that's just dope. Miss Mob's moss.
Yes.
On some real shit. Holla at your boy on some real shit. I'm about to fuck with this. Woo! She don't have my bowel syndrome. I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? I need this. Oh, this is
Doing the
double
same
up,
thing.
double up.
Yes.
We good. I love it.
There's
We got
some
more.
stuff in there,
Wait,
yes.
there's some more stuff. Wait for it.
Take it all out.
Take it all out. I usually don't. I leave it in. But here, let me just go in and
That's what she said.
yeah, I just leave it in. Let's go. What we got? Ooh, we got something on the bottom. Hold on, wait. Oh shit. All right, what we got?
Let's see what that is. So if you have any special lady
Oh,
or
look at what the
any
ladies
lovely
got.
family member in
Oh,
your
shit.
life,
I was like,
do
yeah, they might.
eyelashes as well.
Yeah, they might look good.
Prism Falsies. Follow me on Instagram, Prism Falsies.
Hey, real talk. Look at that shit. So hey, she even brought lashes for the girl too. Yeah, that's what's
Yes.
good.
And then there's something else in there too.
And there's one more thing.
There's one more thing,
Wait,
yes.
there's more.
Take it all out.
Holy shit. Let's do this. I love gifts on some real shit.
Yes.
Yeah, awesome.
Health as well.
Y'all over here are just spoiling me.
Yeah.
Let's do it. We got
There you go. And there's 2 of those too.
ooh, I
And
got double of these right here. This
that's
is
a month's supply of capsules.
a month's supply of capsules. Hey, shout out, man, on some real shit. This is dope. Take 1 capsule daily with food. Eliminate man-made foods and animal products. I will not eat no more dogs and squirrels. I swear to God. Consume spring water with lots of alkaline fruits and vegetables, y'all. I gotta look out. I mean, hey, this is what it's about. This is what it's about. Helping each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a reason why you guys are on my show.
Yes.
On some real shit. Like, because I was already like, I mean, I know my health is, like it's fucked up, like I'm getting older. So it's like, I got to pay attention to that, and
Absolutely.
and that's just God, that's just God working. And I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys so much
You're welcome.
on some real stuff, Let's
Thank
do
you
it.
too. Yes.
Let's do it. To both of you guys are awesome on some real shit,
Thank you.
but
You are too.
thank you so much, like, hey,
Thanks for having us so much.
thank
too.
you so much. I mean, before we get out of here, my boy, where can we find you?
Oh yeah.
Where could everybody find you?
JAYRAHX on every single platform. And shout out the brand S City. That's the metaverse that I'm building.
Hey, shout out.
Yes.
Hey.
Anything else? Any last words? Any last words? He's like, that's pretty much it. That's what's up. I want to check
Shout
your
out,
beats out.
Mom.
Oh, go ahead. Shout out, moms.
What's up, Mom?
Bomb Duke.
We made it.
Hey,
I always want to say that.
That's what's up. Yeah, I did. That's some real shit. You guys are on your way. Y'all made it. That's some real shit. Beautiful. Where can we find you, Miss Noelle? Where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Ms. Mobley84 and official Miss Mob. And you can also find me on Instagram as well for my eyelashes, Prism Falsies.
Hey, that's what's up. And you already know what time it is. Dr. Dandruff, your girlfriend's favorite gynecologist, baby, on the weekends. I'm right here. We came, we saw, we conquered with Noelle. Stay tuned, man. Hit everybody up with subscriptions and follows. Please, please, please. You already know what time it is. Tomorrow we got Blaze, man. Bad boy Blaze will be here tomorrow, 2 p.m. Y'all, please tune in, tap in, and follow these people on some real shit, man. Beautiful, beautiful souls. We came, we saw, we conquered. We up out this bitch, y'all. Dandruff style. Let's get it.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.